And we're going to be on Dust 2. Jason, how are you feeling about this? You ready for this?
I'm so ready for this. This is going to be fantastic. Fnatic is so excited to have them back playing at this level, and look at the aggression already off the bat. Lower dark, Stanislaus pushed up. They do put some damage on Ethan, but I don't think they're going to check this corner. They saw the presence. Stanislaus got the first. Traded immediately into a 4-on-4.
Man, I actually thought maybe Cirque and Ethan could have helped him out with, with following that up. Like maybe he could have fallen back or just in the corner and they could have helped him out of there. But there was a smoke, so Cirque couldn't even really see anything from that angle. And that made it a bit awkward. And JW with a beautiful follow-up to take down Cirque over at the catwalk. So somehow they come out alive, and they've got a USP now on JW. That's a big upgrade.
And Ethan and Tarek have a risk to take. They need to get up and find a way to get into this A bomb site. It's not taken over yet. You can see they're being cautious because they know the presence can be there on cap. But they also recognize that Fnatic cannot know nobody is actually in the site. And a readjustment after the information. Ethan and Tarek getting pulled out towards long by the presence, and it's all on Breeze. A 1 versus 4. And actually, Ethan has a crossfire set up, but the smoke goes down, and Breeze gets 1. That's it. 2 on 3.
Flash through Ethan. They know they have to take a big risk to try and get back in this round. Ooh, they find the shot on Flusher, but the bomb has still made its way inside of the bomb site. And that means Tarek is now in a 1 versus 2. He's got a kit at least. But how does he find this? He's already been spotted coming up through middle if they didn't know already. They have all the information they could possibly want. And he's sneaking through with that USP. Actually, he's walked in without getting spotted. This is actually a pretty big play right now. They don't even know. He's just crouched. Then he can't get the headshot. We'll take him down, and Fnatic will pick up the pistol round. It all makes sense.
Oh, here we go. Fast mid, perhaps for Brolin. Deep smoke and an early flashbang. And he's going to swing right, and he's not going to stop. Oh, and they don't expect it whatsoever. Ethan caught off guard, and now this gets really stressful. They have a very small amount of time to figure out how they want to mount this defense. And the bomb isn't even committed, and they've already got kills. Look at the pressure that Fnatic has applied on the B bomb site. They get kills everywhere else as EG scrambles to get into position.
Yeah, and they had to call that in so quickly. They had just had to call for backup right away. And as they're then falling back out, they end up getting dropped. Here's Ethan going down to the Mac 10 Flusher, jumping and shooting at the same time. And it works.
That has to be one of the cooler strategic rounds we've seen in a long time. Fnatic just played. That was really, really cool to watch. The bomb was even still in T-spawn. It wasn't even committed. They were waiting to see what...
Now, hoping to save the AWP, and so far he's doing a fine enough job, so we'll just leave him with that for a little bit here. Man, if Fnatic end up walking away with the grand finals, I mean, that's a little bit early to talk about all that stuff, but you know, that would be Malmö then here, like back-to-back. That would be so impressive.
That's a statement, isn't it? Well, so is this. Flusha looking for the kill, turning the corner, and he's going to be spotted. Cirque hits some nice shots, and he needs to keep Flusha at bay. Doesn't risk control. 4-0. It's hard to even get excited about Cirque looking good and saving this gun. Some very nice peeks. This one right here was impressive. Very fast on the JW. You don't have control of long. If Breeze and Cirque get pushed back, that defense has nowhere to go. And this is a nasty little play from Flusha. This could entirely catch Tarek off guard. What a dangerous lurk Flusha has going on right now.
Flashed him, but they're not picking him quite quick enough. And he's happy to just wait here. He wants for everything to be gone. Tarek is right on top of him. And I don't think either player have seen each other. He's so patient, Flusha, and he's going to get found. That is a nice shot from Tarek, and a very important one. The whole round could falls apart, I think. If Flusha gets that kill and even just stays there, that's probably going to be the round over.
Well, now it's all on Ethan with the AWP. He's got the first kill, and he gets out of danger. Not entirely. Tries to jump up, tries to go for too much. Golden now, able to lurk. 3 players on the other side of the map, and Stanislav forced away by a Molotov, and a retake is in the cards for Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, but here's the problem, though. They don't have a single grenade. I mean, retaking B, even 4 versus 3, that's already going to be tough, even if you have a smoke and a flashbang and something like that, but they've got nothing. And they've invested almost everything into this round, so if they lose it now, that's also going to be a problem. And Golden, he's holding on this side. If he shuts down this part of the push, then they're back to 3-on-3. Ooh, they're a little bit of a missed shot, but still, he'll pick it up, and now they're going to be going for it. All the rifles on the line at this point in time, and Stanislav will be going down. Brolin with a nice spray and a big double kill to end the round with a triple kill
in their favor, which they absolutely need. Fnatic got to such a hot start, and that is really brutal. JW with a pick on mid. The other 4 players are at A. They have to hustle Tarek over, and that pick is going to give Brolin the confidence to just walk in. He knows likely more than anything there would be a one-on-one duel at this bomb site. He's going to find it completely free, and he's going to be so happy. AG might have to just call a save immediately.
Yeah, they lost the round in the first 3 seconds. That's so unreasonable. Oh no. Well, they've got the boost in the middle, but JW is actually looking for it. If they'd stuck around there, I feel like he probably would have just sniped somebody away. And yeah, they're in a lot of trouble. JW playing a high-risk game, being here in the middle. I don't know if I like this. I appreciate the level of confidence out of him, obviously, and he is obviously one of those AWPers. If he's gonna,
I mean, the pick and mid is the one defender at the B bomb site, and then you lend yourself to Fnatic's strengths, which is not being afraid of taking any one-on-one fights. These high-skilled players,
the confidence there, and you know, I don't know, just find. Oh no, not one more time! Stanislaw. At least Ethan is in the bomb side, but this is getting out of control. Crims now pushing up behind. Tarek definitely seeing the shoulder there. A grenade will follow it up, and Crims now very low on health, but he's going to go for the fight anyway. He's not afraid. A smoke will be set up in front of him. And they're going to push to try and take down Brolin, who wanted the support. That's a nice read from Tarek, realizing, you know what, he's probably going to be calling in a teammate to help him out. That's quick thinking, and Ethan still goes down in B, and that's golden to open it up. And now they're in trouble. In spite of everything here.
That's so simple. So much attention over towards long A, and Fnatic is just all across the map, winning fights and taking control. EG have no way to respond. That is brutal, especially you add on the 2 picks from JW. I am astounded they're going to be going for this one. I guess they feel the pressure of needing to put rounds on the board, of still being at 0, but JW likely, oh, he missed the shot. That's going to open up the opportunity.
Yeah, they're going to go straight for it. They know there's only 2 on the bomb side. They managed to run before he gets here. Flusher and Golden with a good kill, and he's pre-firing, and now being shot in the back is Tarek. He has a kit and a triple kill, but he's out of time already. There's no chance here. Yep, that's the best that he could do. Just pick up the AWP and make a run for it and get away from that bomb before it goes up. He'll barely make it out. Fnatic are crushing EG in this first half so far. 8-0 in their favor, and 2 rounds with opening kills down
back to back. Man, this is so tough. I mean, EG, when they lose that player in middle, they have to win that battle at long. They have to control long at the very least. But I mean, then you're just so exposed. Ethan again with his teammate being taken. Oh my god! This time with the Krieg, it's so brutal.
It's Stanislaw again.
Oh, he hasn't even been able to play the game.
Yeah. Time to take off that magnetic helmet and just, you know, it's a cool little gimmick, but
maybe just don't play the B bomb site.
Or just don't play it. Just say, you know what? They've got to come here at some point, and we'll definitely win that round.
Has it been Stanislaw all 3 times? I don't remember the first one.
Every time.
Jesus. Well, look at the awkward positions it puts EG in. This defense is unraveling. And this kind of a run for Fnatic, 9-0. If you're feeling tired after playing an entire lower bracket best of 3 before this is the kind of game that gets you energized.
You know what, Jason? Now that we're seeing it sort of, you know, played out before our eyes, I'm surprised that no one's gone for this strategy about shooting people down the middle before. Like it's working very well, I've got to say. Yeah,
the old headshot, the defender crossing mid strategy.
People should do this definitely more often.
Well, Fnatic should be hunting, and they are. Flusha. Ooh, there's the shot. Flusha doesn't want to go for it. Sees the barrel. That's a great follow-up from Ethan. Trying to open up the escape route. Brolin is here. There's just so much money on Fnatic. He might just have the balls to go for it. Flashbang is out. Shot is baited. And Ethan's going to cover his teammate, but Cirque does eventually go down. Ethan with 4 in the round. He's going to get eliminated at the end. And Fnatic get every 500.
These are some cool shots coming out from Ethan.
No, but the problem is, between this round and the round with Cirque, every
requirement for success that high, you're always going to feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, it's the whole set the bar low and you'll never be disappointed theory. Ooh, great from Breeze. 2 quick shots.
He set the bar very high for himself, especially on Inferno.
And then he met them.
Nice shot as well. Ethan taking down Golden. If they win this round, that would defy all logic, wouldn't it? Why this round out of all the ones where they've actually had the guns and had all the chances here? JW, that's such a nasty shot, taking down Ethan, but Tarek will follow it up. And now Brolin is alone, 1 versus 3. Molotov, oh, it's way too late. The smoke is pretty good. He's going to go for the fight, and they'll still drop him. Tarek coming in with a double kill, and EG somehow.
Walk with the Deagle. You needed someone to deliver, and why not?
It's getting real uncomfortable, isn't it?
Ooh, there's that long control from EG. They use a lot of utility because Fnatic's been abusing them, but Fnatic slow it down. Good nade, late flashbang's over, but spam into the smoke, and Breeze is going to take that position. Another double kill to open things up for the defense, but Crims is out at blue box.
Line shot coming through. He's just trapped in the corner, and he has to put out that smoke, and that's going to reveal his position. They want to see if they can catch him with another Molotov, and he is already past the corner. It's still a 3-on-3, though. And Breeze, I think Flusher's, yeah, they're calling it in. He's coming from the Breeze. He still gets the kill on Flusher. And that is quite something. There was actually great communication between a long part of that push from Fnatic and Flusher up on the catwalk. Yeah. I think they did more or less everything right. The chances that Breeze can get that shot is, you know...
They played that round damn near perfect, Fnatic. And it's just by the skill of Breeze. He's just started to all-out game on this map now. Breeze is looking for the next one, a 4th kill with the AWP. Ethan's going to finish it off. There's EG finally getting 2 strung together. And we'll see how much can they scrape out of this half. I cannot believe, despite this success, Crims does such a good job of pulling it back, but Breeze is just a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Ooh, big challenge. Breeze is blind, and he spots one as the flashbang comes out. Oh, he's going to get taken down. Brolin with the nice control. Tarek and Cirque still both here, but through the smoke. Cirque certainly not going to get away. He's got to do so much more. Misses another shot. 2-on-4 as Ethan and Stanislaw move over to try and cover the gap in this defense. Try and cover the entire A bomb site, but it's going to be so difficult. And Fnatic just pauses.
They're all waiting for him. They're saying, you know what, even if you pop flash your way through, we're going to be 3 people aiming at this. And actually, they were behind the wall, making sure they weren't going to get pop flash. Brolin was slow from the first engagement, so they're fine with that. And now it's on Stanislaw, and JW is watching this. He's ready and waiting. He misses the shot somehow, and that is surprising. Now 1 versus 2.
Stanislaw trying to put it together. And he just never knew everyone was going to rotate back. They've lost so many players crossing B, and again, we're going to pick up the pace if you're a Fnatic.
Stanislaw turning for the flashbangs, able to pick up the kill, and Ethan as well. There to chime in. Golden, that's out long. He gets 2. It's very fortunate for them that Cirque will pick up the kill over at B and take down Brolin. That leaves them in a 2-on-2, and this is such a high-powered game right now. Battles all across the map, and they do have smokes to try and make this crossing. There's one, and there's the follow-up, and that should nullify the AWP on Ethan, and yeah, they pick up a rifle in the meantime. That's probably a smart choice.
We'll see how they try and retake this one. Ethan does have a Molotov, but they've got 2 to find. Molotov coming into the bomb site. No one's there to punish JW as he comes out. A missed shot. Ethan peeks, and Golden wasn't able to get into position in time. A 1 versus 2.
He's just waiting for it. He needs to get a kill before they get onto the bomb site. If one is defusing and the other one can sort of play distraction, that's not going to be good, and he's trying to tap that one away, but Ethan will come back for the kill, and that's a nice triple. You want to keep up the pressure or not, but they could string like a not the best buy in the world, but something together if they really wanted to be aggressive about it. Maybe a half buy, maybe a scout to shoot down middle. Ethan, he's going to have the early warning. That smoke is going to be going up, but there's a huge gap in it, and they're not going to be slowing down. They want to push right through. Good shot from Ethan, and that's all they needed. Stanislaw is going to be there as well. Tarek has gone down with the push coming in from middle. JW, oh, he opens it up, and that's a huge turnaround. EG, they had all of the defense there. I'm surprised they couldn't make that work better.
Yeah, well, the op on Ethan was neutralized for some time. That smoke allowed Fnatic to get so close. All of this comes onto the flank. This must be a kill for Breeze, and he's going to get it immediately. And Fnatic, both of them are stuck in the back of the bomb site. But how does Cirque get in? If he goes window, it's pretty much all over. A perfect flashbang. He's going to get in close range. And JW lying in wait. He's going to transfer up, and he's not got it. Cirque with a quick response.
Well, you could even, if everyone's going for it, might as well have somebody do that. Smokes go up, and long range. That isn't the P250, that is just a Glock, but it's a headshot on Golden, and that brings them very close. He has to fall back and try and hide. If they had a grenade, he'd already be dead, but they just don't. So instead, sniping away, and there's the P250. He tries for the follow-up. He's happy to take this fight. It's such a powerful tool in the pistol round. The bomb is going to be going down. It's 4-on-5, and EG, if they win this round, it'll start to be a bit of a faint memory for Fnatic what it's like to win a round. There's another headshot from Breeze. They finally take down Ethan, but that's not enough here. That bomb is ticked away, and a nice boost. The Cirque will take down Golden, and now they're going to come for Brolin as well. Crims goes down, And a nicely played round for EG.
Yeah, and there was distant. It's now been 6 of the last 7 going to EG, and they are coming right back into this game in a big way. All of it provided by Breeze.
Yeah, he's just had some...
But it's not that fast play that Fnatic ran to start. They're going to stop it, put up that mid to B split. Oh, great peek from Ethan. That's an immediate shot. The Molotov is going to delay things, but there's already pressure on Brolin. Tarek hasn't seen it yet. But he's investigating. He wants to find this player, and he spots him in the back. Brolin puts up a smoke in case the Molotov comes in, but he hears the Galil, and he's more than willing to challenge that, but not the Krieg that comes after.
Tarek only had a Galil, so I don't know, like maybe, I don't know if you could see the top there, but regardless, not the best weapon for that kind of a fight. They still get the bomb site very cleanly. And now Breeze, timing is everything, and he still spins for it, even low from the early team damage. And he's going to be taking down JW, and there's no point in even pretending to go for this retake. Flusher hiding back there, and he'll get sprayed down. Breeze with a double. In spite of some challenges early on in this round. It'll be Ethan to close it out. At a 10-8.
Listen, EG's ranked number, what, 3 in the world at the moment, and we've all been impressed with how well they've been playing. We were all impressed with their victory in New York. Sticks around in mid, trying to get a pick, and ooh, EG's going to go right at him. Flush is here close up as well, and Crims just gets into cover, and he remembers what happened last time.
Lined up, that could have been very dangerous, but Brolin will defuse the situation immediately with an AK headshot. Tarek, though, he's snuck through the smoke and shooting Crims in the back. There's nobody else in the bomb site. Brolin, he'll pick up one, but he's still almost getting shot at the back. Breeze wants to try and hunt him down. Maybe coming through the window. Is there going to be a flashbang, or is he just going to drive, peek it? He'll peek right into Brolin. A 3rd kill here for the young Swede. And Stanislaw in the middle. He was blind for what seemed like an hour.
Right, full on in the face, which is pretty unfortunate. He's had a rough game. He was, if they continue this rush, which they're going to do. Crims was a little bit late getting here. He has an op and he missed the first shot. That does not spell success. They've already gotten wide. That's a good flick to get the one. But Flusha, it feels like he can't come in, but he's got a Molotov kill.
That's huge. Now he's waiting. It's very hard, you have to assume, to hear exactly what's happening on the other side. Probably wanted maybe to wait for the bomb plant to be put down, and then that'll obviously give a little bit of a signal. Tarek using some bullets. JW putting in a Molotov a bit late. 4 versus 3 for the retake, and this one you feel like they have to go for Fnatic.
There's a Molotov and a smoke on Breeze. They can block this off for some time. 7 more seconds before this retake can come, and if they do it now, it has to be all through the window after this Molotov, but they're going to readdress. They're going to go all through the flank.
And this is a very, very late change of heart for Fnatic. Once they go for it here, they can't stop. It's got to be lightning fast. Cirque picking up 1 kill there and almost a follow-up, but Breeze is there to pick up Flusher, and oh no, he even spins to pick up that one. He should have been dead.
Huge risk of their economy. Honest to God, I thought when I saw them all coming into the B tunnels that they would just set up to take all the weapons away. I thought they were just going to pause and not actually go for it. There was time on the clock, but we just know how difficult those retakes are. That took so much money away from them, so much strength.
T-spawn all the way out from long is to try and bait someone into Cirque's orb. They want somebody to come look. Could have been a beautiful grenade, but the reload is not at the optimal time. And Golden is going to be going down. JW, he has to jump off just to not get killed. He was going to get run over by the entire team, and they are backing out. I don't know if they, I mean, again, can you really go for this?
You absolutely do not go for this if you're Fnatic. I think it would be a disaster. And if I win, I might have to, if they win, I might have to eat my words, but this will be tough to make work. Breeze steps in front. He gets eliminated. That's JW. Remember, the 1 kit on Brolin could come into play.
Could be a big deal. Still Cirque all the way back there. He has a Molotov, so...
2 flashes as well to pop flash when the retake starts coming in.
Yeah, he could do a lot. He started to move back in there. There's the first pop flash, as you said, and Stanislaw not quite getting the kill, and JW will drop Tarek, but here come all the return kills. Nice adjustment for Ethan, and that's now all time.
Catwalk we go. Ooh, the run boost, perhaps onto the box, and JW is just going to back away. He didn't see anything he liked. Molotov is out. Stanislaw steps in front. You have to admire this aggression. JW has to fall away now. Just a quick tap of Flusha, who didn't expect the pacing. And EG have the A bomb site, but now they need to get the bomb there. And there's a mid challenge. There's a mid presence, and they're going to get cut apart by Ethan.
Yeah, but the bomb is actually now top mid with 35 seconds. That was on Breeze up there. So even if they have all the man advantage right now, they've got to be a bit careful. And Golden is pushing out long. The bomb has just been picked up. Cirque running away with it now. Ethan hiding inside of the smoke, and Crims is right there. He misses the no-scope. And in spite of everything, they might not be able to do this. Golden in a 1 versus 4, taking down Tarek. and the ball makes it there. If Golden is like 2 seconds early, it's not really his fault, but if he was, he could have maybe caught Cirque picking up that bomb, and it would have been a different round. But I think EG get away with this one.
They can use this Krieg. Fnatic. Big, big challenge for Golden, and it's taken out of his hands.
You know what? We've seen Stanislaw being flashed in for the long fight, right?
Yeah.
He's had a really, really rough game. This time he was taking the challenge up on Catwalk. That's unfortunate. Doesn't have to be detrimental, but could be.
I wonder how much they're going to challenge when this Molotov clears. Krims is outside of the B bomb site. If they move in, they could catch him in an awkward transition. Smoke coming in late. Oh, it's a great shot from Cirque, and Tarek, he's going to find freedom in this B bomb site. He finds it all. No one to challenge him. Ethan coming in late, and Stanislaw and Breeze are in position. This is a weird line to ride if you're EG. They're set up to make sure Fnatic can save no guns, but if they lose too many teammates in the B bomb site, they're out of position to actually stop the retake.
But also, if you're Fnatic and you're getting shot at from middle, you don't even know if you can go for a retake without getting shot at the back. Like, this is very, very weird. And they have to make up their mind. Now, there's a second player. Do they even know that? JW goes down, and Breeze, long range, unbelievable control with the Krieg. Golden and Flusher, no chance for this one. Flusher can't even escape. There isn't even that choice any longer. Tarek will come for him, and that's 14 rounds for EG, not just winning the round, but taking everything away. So I agree. Oh yeah, like there was some early striking happening, but now they're getting absolutely choked out, and that's very bad news. Breeze and Flusher getting traded, and Stanislaw charging right into that fight. Again, opening up on Catwalk. This has not been the best game for Stanislaw, but what he's done for the team just in terms of keeping it up and getting some big openings is absolutely monumental. Now, 2 versus 3 here. Some damage coming through the smoke. Brolan being forced back, and Krims as well. They know they can't really do that. No more grenades left on EG, but the bomb is going to be planted. And over at long, Cirque will be holding it a bit with the M4. There's going to be a flashbang to set up over the wall. Cirque just holding Mouse 1 and getting the kill. And Krims goes down, and that's 16-12. A godlike comeback out of EG. That is going to be something that Fnatic will have to remember for quite a while.
Yeah, that is a ridiculous defense by EG. Cirque in window. Breeze, Ethan, and Stanislaw actually in the A bomb site. This could be really, really difficult for Fnatic to get involved in. They're going to need some nice entry kills. Flusha with one more flashbang. He just put out his smoke. JW and Krims creeping in towards connector, and here we go. 3 up the ramp as well, right into the stack.
Cirque, he's well aware. That's heads-up play, and they're coming to get him anyway. Breeze with 3 headshots, and surely that's a round. Flusher's got no shot at it. That is a nice way to win a pistol round. And it's Breeze again.
Yeah, why do we have to keep...
But Ethan, he does have a smoke. I'm not even sure he used it immediately. Flashbang now left. Breeze setting up the flash for him to go and peek, and he's going to get the 1 headshot. That's pretty good given the circumstances, but yeah, they weren't expecting a second one. And Cirque, he must have seen the bomb as well, so they know they can rotate everyone over here, and Fnatic have to commit to this fight. Krims dropping quite low, and because of the Molotov up there, Flusher can't even get in to help out. Krims now still alive, but on 23 health. And it's a 3-on-3 with Stanislaw flanking late through the middle.
Yeah, but this is such a tough situation for Cirque. He knows one's above him, and that smoke actually gives Flusha some clearance to push out of the balcony. I think Krims might have spotted him, and I don't know how Cirque, he's got some stones on him to stay in that position. 1 kill. And Stanislaw, this flank has come so late to the hit. But he's got a phenomenal chance, and we'll see. Does he choose to go for trigger discipline? Flusha's running back right into him, so he has to take...
A lot of time has passed that he might be thinking, you know what? Something could be up. Molotov in there, and Stanislaw just running back on the bomb side. He knows he's going to have to hurry a little bit, tapping the bomb a single time. He's checking everywhere, and Golden hiding in the corner of the bomb side. And now he's going to know. Golden goes for the fight, and he gets the headshot. And Fnatic are on the board early on.
He was throwing caution to the wind. He realized because he was so out of position, he couldn't afford to walk and cautiously clear everything. That was a winnable fight for Stanislaw, and even with the kit, he would have had the round. That's a bit of a tough turn of events, Beholds, which allows Cirque to get over, and this could not be in a better time. There's a kill onto Ethan, which is brutal. Out in the open at the A-bomb site, they might pick up the pace. Breeze gets 1, but Krims is already halfway up connector, and the AWP on Cirque is now in position over at Ticket Booth.
Yeah, jumping on over. That smoke slowed them down, and Tarek at top mid, he's sneaking in behind them. If he can find an opening in the middle of this setup, that would be huge, and no one's looking for him. He wants more than just a single one. He's going to realize that it's better to just get that kill rather than, you know, spend another 5 seconds looking for someone. Molotov is going to be put out, and Breeze even jumping out to get that kill. That is very aggressive. And they're going to win the round. Cirque with the double of the AWP, and EG 3-2.
Yeah, that flank from Tarek is by EG. 3-2. They maintain that lead, and now things can get a little bit better. Still missing head armor on a couple players, but they've got 3 kits. They've got a bit more utility. And one more buy from Fnatic to withstand. You can't get much lower on cash, and Cirque's going to go for a follow-up challenge. A 1-for-1 trade.
Oh, they might not see this coming. That's a very fast boost, and it's almost as a reply to the fact that he saw so many people in there. They just shoot their way out of this round and avoid the economic collapse. Then they'd have to go back to Glocks, and suddenly EG would have a much better time of it. The bomb gets planted with no challenge at all. EG obviously calling in the rest of the troops now.
They do have a smoke, Anders. Smoke on Ethan, flashbang on Tarek. So a little bit of utility. They can drop that smoke on the bomb. It's all about the entries, though.
There's the smoke going up, and it does land on top of the bomb a little bit to the one side. So actually, that actually might not be right on top of it. They might have a little bit of trouble just with that. Roland looking for a headshot, and he'll tap away and pick up one with the Galil. A beautiful follow-up to take down Ethan, and Flusher will snipe away at Breeze. There's nothing left here. It's Brolin to close out the round with a quad kill. And Fnatic will win the round, and now
still down. If he takes that route, although he's going to encounter some resistance here, and I think Brolin's going to have the advantage. Tarek's not even looking. Good headshot from Brolin. And now a lot is on Breeze's shoulders to win this fight, but oh, the dinks through the boards. Crims comes out on top of that.
Yeah, with 1 health. That's the kind of stuff you're not going to be happy about when you ask or go check later and you say, man, I could have probably won that. 30 seconds.
And the bomb's still so far away. This is one of those rounds that could come down to the clock.
Yeah, especially if like Stanislaw is pushed into the bomb site. He's thinking about the time now as well. If he can find even a kill, but he's going to get caught in the middle of it, and that's a huge kill for Flusher. Now it's Cirque sliding in with the AWP. He'll take one down, 15 seconds. Crims is alone. JW's on the other side. Oh, but Cirque doesn't even know it. If he had stuck around, maybe that would have been the end of the round, but
JW's flashbang might actually pull Cirque over. He's going to think this is a B plant. I think he's going to commit over to the B bomb site, and he'll be out of the action. He's guarding the murder hole for the cross, but he's been fooled. I don't think there's a way back into this round.
Oh, if he goes through Crims, yeah, he's got him. 1 flashbang there, a triple kill on that in that scenario, so it's hard to judge him too badly. That, oh yeah, the early kill there was pretty good. This fight, yeah, Breeze is, he's going to be upset at the whole scenario. Well done. 6-3.
2 Deagles. Ooh, that's a nice nade stack towards top mid. Tarek and Ethan combine. Krieg is picked up. And Fnatic is in no way in position to take advantage of the fact that so many bodies were in middle. Now they just start sneaking out, but JW's been blinded by a teammate. And he's the one this time with just a Glock.
Yeah, maybe that could be a problem here. P250's come running onto the site, and Cirque, that's an outrageous kill. He doesn't even stop moving. He just keeps running and shooting. And now Flusher, 1 versus 5. And we know he's very, very good, but this just might be too much of an ask here. Cirque goes down. Flusher, he knows someone is back. And he'll find him.
Listen, this is still in play. Flusher is no joke, even in a 1 versus 5. Here's the peek out. That Krieg, though, that's picked up. Double kill for Tarek. He even had an assist on the flashbang. They threw it right in the air. They knew exactly what Fnatic's response was going to be. Blocked off by the smokes, but actually they jump right in front of him. They can challenge this just a little bit. Big fight to win for Crims.
AK-47 comes out on top this time. And now they're running onto the bomb site. Stanislaw is waiting back here for a long time. He can't really challenge the bomb. Now he's getting a little bit of backup. Ethan and Stanislaw comes in. All that patience paying off, and long range with the Creek to take down Golden. And Crims, I mean, even if not for that kill, they would have had
just one step in either direction away from death. Ethan spots that barrel. Oh, Breeze jumps up. He did not want to wait for that. And that might be costly. JW is traded off, but he finds himself one as well.
Yeah, that's the scenario. And actually, Stanislaw, I mean, now they feel like they have to make up for a little bit of an earlier mistake. And as a result, they're making more mistakes.
Well, they know exactly where Tarek is. He did get that kill on JW, so they know likely he's standing in the Molotov a little bit of extra time. Going to be around for Fnatic, and Tarek might want to think about saving this op. Breeze is pretty low on money.
Oh, I don't even know what to say about that, because if you're standing at the edge there, a connector, and and you see the gun barrel, of course you're going to call in a teammate and say, you know what, just come in here, it's going to be, like, I know where he is, he's right here. If I start shooting, and you come in from the other side.
Or make my play right now.
Yeah.
He made his play, but Crims comes out on top.
It's pretty quick. Crims a little bit paranoid that they might be in middle. Oh, I think he saw that as well. And Cirque will go down. That's a nice kill for Golden. And the timing for Crims, I was going to say it couldn't be better, but he almost lost that fight, though. Breeze will be dropped then. Usher and JW doing a fine job at the bomb side. Tarek, I don't think there's much you can do. There's a crossfire setup, and Crims will take him down. Fnatic now up to 8 rounds.
That kill on Golden is... Ooh, what the... Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh.
That is so brutal.
That's cruel. 13-2 T-side. So still being impactful on the gun rounds. And Ethan, oh, he's... Again, JW's just been like a half second off on some of these timings to get a punish, to get an opening pick.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Smoke to look over here. Cirque ready for that fight. I'm not sure if... I don't know. Brolin maybe was guessing that they couldn't afford an AWP. Otherwise, that's a scary fight to be taken with a rifle. Bomb dropped far back, and Fnatic, I think, posted up now, hoping for ED to you know, make an aggressive play. Although I don't see why they would in a 5 versus 4.
I was going to say, they've done this in the past, and it's been very effective, but that's when they get the opening kill, and they're looking for the response. That's almost a one fight for Crims. Cheeky way on using the couch to try and find a one-way.
Now, did he fall into the couch or next to it? That's the big question.
Asking the important questions.
I know. I try and keep my focus during these games. JW. Just very tight shot if he had to hit that one.
This is tough. 35 seconds. No one from Fnatic is playing together. All three in different parts of the map. This looks like almost like a double fake. Like Golden's going to move in, take some attention, and then Flush is going to make his move, and JW will pick up the bomb and try and get into the A bomb or in the B bomb site. But they need kills, and they need Flush to make his move right now, and he needs to get a frag. It's not going to happen, and JW needs to pick up the pace. But Tarek sees the opportunity, sees what is presented to Fnatic, and he's got his eyes on it.
8 seconds.
Yeah, this one's just going to wash away. You can't even necessarily blame JW for it. Ethan is like, oh, hello. What's up, bro?
Oh no.
Running a tactic like that. That's both pistol rounds won by EG now in this game.
Yeah, but they can justify waiting here for a long time, right? Now they hear the smoke going down to the A bomb side, so maybe that's where they move. But actually, until anything else happens, once you've got that set up, you're waiting for a pop flash for somebody to come peek, and at least they make the cross. Now, here's the thing. Again, they get the bomb plant down. I love the fact that EG are pushing to try and take CT spawn. That's so smart because you don't want to get stuck on the bomb side. You need to have a secondary plan. The bomb is down, and they go for a bit of a peek. No flashbangs left for EG to take this fight again. So, question is, can they keep them away for long enough? That's a nice way to keep them away with headshots. It's Brolin going down and just Golden left, and that worked wonderfully. Don't even need the flashbangs.
Yeah, that is a straight perfect counter out of T-spawn.
Of an AWP, and it's a lack of kits and lack of head armor on 2 people, and that UMP in play means it's a bit of an issue. Brolin is going to go down immediately. Crims, nice headshot, but it reveals his position. They actually have a follow-up Molotov. He's going to sit inside of the fire, and he's down to 3 health, and he needs to find a way to escape this, or there might be some trouble. They're all quite far away. I mean, they have the man advantage, but they're quite far away from the bomb site here.
They have no kits as well. This is going to be so tough. Ethan with a flash over, a follow-up from his teammate. He's got the first. Crims doesn't have the health to move up further into this fight. He's got two teammates with him. Another flash is going to slow things down. It'll also give all the information over to EG where everyone is coming.
And if they only had some grenades left on EG, this would make it so much easier to defend, but they might still be in trouble. Tarek hiding here with the AK-47. They're going to jump to find the peak, and they're up on top of the ticket booth as well. Golden will pick it up, but there's no kid. Oh, no.
Listen, I don't even know how they made the retake work that well. Oh, and 2 of them go down after the bomb. That is really painful for Fnatic. I'm not even sure how they got in that position. Jeez, we can do it again. That's a giant chicken.
It is a giant chicken.
It's that King Kong of chickens.
I am going to have nightmares about this.
You don't like chickens? Do you think that still takes...
In the whole finals here. depending on who wins it. And they're going to go very quick. Roland, that's a bit of an overpeak for Breeze, and it's perfect. He just managed to get past the crosshair and taken him right down. The bomb is planted instantly, and that puts so much pressure on Fnatic. Now, they do have kids, but look at what EG are doing. They continue to fight towards CT spawn. They want this part of the map. It could cost them everything, but I like the idea of going for it, and they're actually going to give it up and smoke it off instead. I think they might have seen how many people were there, instead focusing on Crims and Breeze. A stunning headshot to bring Crims down, and now the rest of the retake is stuck behind this smoke, and guess what? There's even a Molotov on Cirque. If he just stays alive here, he can throw that right afterwards. Yeah, that's going to lock them all in. Nope, that last grenade is everything, and now they even line up, almost getting taken out, and I like the commitment.
Oh, Cirque, he can cut this last player off. Good hold from JW. Golden's going to get the kill. Good tag to slow that down. Nice awareness from Fnatic, but they need to put a stop to EG pretty soon, and EG's not even doing...
Scout and an AWP on the Fnatic side. JW, it looked like he had the idea. So it could be on the other side, but it'll be Tarek to go down first.
Flush has just spammed him. He spammed him through the windows on Catwalk.
You're right.
Right by Catwalk. That's quite nice. That's a very Flusher way to find an opening kill. And this time...
HE in a smoke, maybe with the timing. He's going to put up the smoke right there just to cause a bit of confusion. Grenade is wonderful. That lands right on top of Stan and Cirque. Breeze will still pick up a kill. And now can he do it against the Scout? He can, taking down Crims. And the A-bomb site is theirs once again. Flusher will spray one down, but the bomb is planted. And now they're falling back. And even if EG are low on health here, all it takes is a single mistake from Fnatic.
This is all on Cirque. With the HP of his teammates, Breeze is so close to going down. Flusher cannot find the spam, but Cirque is going to have to do everything.
How is he still alive? That actually could be a problem. If they think that spot is cleared because of it, no, they're still shooting at it. They know that something is up. Ethan will find a kill. Breeze comes out, continues an headshot. Quad kill for Breeze. That's such a long distance. And that's a round for EG, 12-9, and it does terrible things to Fnatic's economy.
I cannot believe it from Breeze. All that spam coming in. What an impact. Here's the shot from Flusher. That's not the one he needed, though. He needed the follow-up. He needed the spam onto Breeze, who's down at 9-8.
That Tarek going to go for it. And Crims, I think, hearing a little bit of a grenade there, turning around. He's going to win the fight. He's low on health, though, and there's nobody at top mid to catch him going back, so unfortunately, they also lost JW, who, again, has had a rough map on this one.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to get involved the way he'd obviously like. Brolin is going to be close up at A-ramp, and he's got to be careful. He's the only one here. Cirque scoped in on a gap in that smoke, and Stanislaw hears the jumping. Going to start feeling a little bit more confident to make his move, but he's being wrapped upon. All the meanwhile from behind. Crims knows he's there. Stanislaw now aware, and this should be... Ooh, the timing. There's the win for Stanislaw. 4-on-3.
Do you think that that's Crims gambling on the idea that they would never think that he was crazy enough to stick around, or do you think he was afraid of falling back to middle without any backup?
I think it's not being able to fall back more than anything.
Brolin in a position that can get Molotoved easily, and they have 3 Molotovs. If they throw one, that leaves Flusher alone. So let's see what they do. Breeze just casually peeking it there. Molotov instead going to go towards Shadow. They still have 2 left, and he's going to pick up a kill, so no grenade opening up a chance. Nice shot from Flusher, but that's still the bomb side lost, and now Golden. 1 versus 2 running into the middle, 9 seconds as the bomb will go down behind the smoke, and I don't know if they know exactly where he is yet. They might not have heard him running, and he's inside of the smoke as it fades. He hears the scope, and Cirque nearly goes down. He's got 1 health left. But he's alive, and now the angle's being covered by Ethan. CT spawn, and he's been so accurate with every gun in the game so far. Golden trying to take the fight, but Ethan will drop him. And that's 14 rounds for EG, and 100 chickens rivaling 100 thieves, perhaps?
Ooh, that is that is a weird double up. They both have an interesting amount of HP, but again, Breeze is just going to walk right into an entry kill. He seems to just be able to get whatever he wants.
Yeah, at any time. JW, though, kind of a rare kill coming out for him, but now is the time for it. If ever there was a time for him to step it up, it would be now. Just Ethan as well. The 2 heroes from Dust 2, Breeze and Ethan, with huge opening in this round. There might be nothing left here for Fnatic. They've played a fantastic tournament, but this is so overwhelming. Just the individual firepower on EG, collapsing the Swedish side. And Breeze is ready for it, taking down Brolin as well. And JW with the sniper, he's going to get dropped. And EG do it Your grand champions, ladies and gentlemen, here at I-League Season 8. It's going to be Evil Geniuses.
And they've got to be so pleased. That's now 2 out of 3 events they've hoisted the trophy. First at ESL 1 New York. This can help wipe the memory of a rough DreamHack Malmo, but champions here at StarLadder. And that is a dominant victory, a statement victory. And we're going to keep seeing EG climb the world rankings.
For sure.
This is a scary team that people have been talking about, keeping your eyes on. So much talent, so much skill. And at the moment, they are actually shutting everyone down. Breeze is a stud, and we're going to go down to Paulo.